How you doing? Fletch here. Good to see you. Welcome. Today, smorgasbord of topics. So grab a plate and let's fill that bad boy up. First thing I want to talk about, I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I had an aunt pass away, lived a full life, 97 years old. Good for her. And had to travel up to the life of celebration. Went well. Picked up did my dad, which he lives near me. So I had to pick him up at 6 in the morning. And for this old retired 65-year-old, it was tough getting out of bed at 5 o'clock. But I did it. Got up. Went and picked him up. He was ready, itching to get going. And yeah, we had to go 200 miles north. And this is the first trip I had to take in my newer van, my Boomer Zoomer. And it went great. It real smooth for a 2020. It better be smooth ride. I'm used to a van. This is my fifth one I've had in a row, so I was checking the mileage. I got 30 miles of the gallon. 30 miles of the gallon. That's unbelievable. So that'll be a whole entire vlog about that where, hey, it's not an ego thing why, yeah, I could get a big old SUV, big old 4x4, but I like vans. They ride good, and there's storage. It's a mobile storage container on wheels. So, yeah, that's why I like doing it, or like buying those things. Back to the trip. It was good. Tid, hearing's not the greatest, so there was not a whole lot of conversation, and typically I usually drive by myself anyhow, so there's nobody to talk to. And we, bantered a little bit back and forth. Yeah, he slept most of the way, so good for him. Got up there. Um, it's a little, anxiety gets up a little bit when two guys get in the van to go north and both are having issues with physical things. Him with his bad knee and his hearing, and he's got a walker. And then me, which I can get around. With the muscular dystrophy, I do get around. I do struggle. So we got there, we found the church. So hoping there was going to be a nice handicap spot right in front. Wasn't. There was a nice spot for dropping off Tid. So we stopped off in the alley. He got out. He motored up the ramp, no problem. So we're good there. But I had to go park. I think I parked about block away, 2 blocks away. The walk was okay. Got to the stairs, a little huffy puffy. And yeah, got up the stairs. My cousin came out. It was really good to see him. And yeah, I'm not embarrassed when I haven't seen him for years, and people when they see me now is, whoa, a little slow going. What's going on there, Fletcher? Well, you know, I'm not embarrassed. It's just that, yeah, they're probably a little surprised, like, oh, wow. Usually, what I get though too is they look at me and they, well, you're looking good, and yeah, with the workout I've been doing, and how he's been thin anyhow. But now he's, you know, I tell people, I'm 65 and I got a body that's 75 years old. So, yeah, I mean, everybody just, it was good to see a lot of them, and I'm not embarrassed at all. Life is life. We all get curveballs thrown at us and we deal with it. So, saw some other cousins I haven't seen, boy, I bet 15 years, 20 years. It was really good seeing them. Uh, my two aunts from my mom's side were there. My aunt that passed away, she was on my dad's side. It was his sister. but it was really good to see them. Uh, they have some ties to the Fletcher side of the family too, so it was good chatting with them about that. One aunt is my mom's twin sister, and you know, I don't know, I've shared this before. My mom passed away in 1971, so it was good to seeing her and my other aunt, and hopefully we were going to plan something for the summer, so that would be good if we got together. Otherwise, it went well. Uh, Loaded up Tid in the van after the ceremony, and we went to visit one of my dad's old neighbors. Nice to see him again. A neighbor that really took care of him, moved snow for him, and would do anything for him. So we always did appreciate what Danny did. And then we went out to local cemetery. That's where my mom's plot is at, and my sister put some flowers out there, and we wanted to check on them, and they were still alive, so that's always good. Put a little water in them, and yeah, my dad really appreciated just getting out there and seeing uh, the plot and the flowers, and yeah, he enjoyed that. So that's one topic I wanted to touch on. The other one I wanted to talk about was me continuing working out and seeing a coach once a week. You know, it's it's going great. I feel the difference. I can notice in my walking. Um, I can extend my arms up over my head a lot further than I could in the past. Um, it's funny, we set up these 1 hours, and right before it's like, oh, anxiety, and it's like, okay, I really don't want to do this anymore. I always have that feeling. And then I get there, and he tries something new, and he's been telling me to focus on my leg muscles, and we did a few things today, and I don't know how I survived, but he really pushes you on what you need. Uh, None of that lightweight stuff. It's right to the heavy, and it's going well. I highly recommend it to anybody. Uh, you're just going to be, you're definitely going to feel better. Uh, it keeps your mind sharp even too. Just overall, it's a good thing. I'm almost to the point where I'm really addicted to it, which is kind of strange to say, but you know, I go there to the fitness center probably 3 times a week. Got the treadmill behind me, stationary bike behind me, and I do have some free weights, and I continue to do a little bit when I'm watching TV. If I always told me if I sit in front of that TV, I at least got to work out, walk while it's on, or ride the bike. So, um, yeah. And another thought is, this past Saturday, it was such a beautiful day. It was 75 to 80, just perfect, hardly any wind. Got on my bike, which I really like to pedal out of the garage. I don't want to load that thing up and go somewhere. I just get on the bike and go. So there's a town south of Maple Grove where I'm at, and they got all of these new trails, and it's fun. I usually find a new one. I tend to get lost. That's okay. I know where the sun's at, which direction I need to go. But it 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 was such an enjoyable day that I hate to get off. I just want to just keep going. So yeah, it was 30 miles. Bike's great. I held up, and yeah, look forward to future ones. So staying active. It's the main thing. Keep the body moving. I can't stress that enough. Again, watch what you eat. Uh, even, walk every other day or something. You need to get out and move that body. And I will continue to do that. Oh, yeah, and others I was filming that. We're having a little heat wave today here in Twin Cities of Minnesota. Supposed to hit, it's not the temp, it's at 95, but the humidity is really up there, and I don't do so well when it comes to the humidity. And I will probably stay in for the day. It's supposed to be 90s the rest of the week. Usually I can get out most half a day in the morning, but boy, I do struggle when the humidity gets out there. And it's you, when you're younger, you didn't care about the warnings, and when the weather people say there's a heat index of this, you better stay inside if you're elderly, and this you better watch your breathing. And back when we were kids or young adults, or we didn't care. You didn't think of that kind of stuff, but it affects me now. So if they warn anybody that's struggling with their breathing, or physical things outside, just beware and take their advice. Sometimes, yeah, those weather guys pop on when they don't need to be on, warning us a severe thunderstorm is coming. Well, you know, enough of that. But if they're warning about, if there's humidity, uh, the air is not, you know, is not real breathable, and they still recommend to go outside, I believe them. So I tend to stay inside. So, well, that is my smorgasbord of topics today. If you enjoyed us, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Hit the like button. And again, get out there and move that body. But keep it simple. Until the next time, take care.